Okay, this is a full glam look. This just, oof, absolutely beautiful. And I'm using the Stone Cold Fox palette. Look at this. Oh, this makeup is gonna last me a really long time, hopefully. I'm gonna test it out and I'll put some on the screen to let y'all know how it lasted, but I'm using some of my favorite products for my full glam look. So if you wanna see how I did it, keep on watching. All right, I've pulled my hair back this time and we can get started. I already primed my face. Well, this is my skincare prep. I used the Estée Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum, and then I used the Glossier Priming Moisturizer Balance because I need my makeup to last like 14 hours today. So nothing with oil, so to give it the best chance to last. And then for my lips, I just have my Essence Volumizing Collagen Lip Balm on. All right, as always, I always start with my eyebrows, and I'm using extra brow pomade because I really want to glue these hairs down. And I just use the Magical Girl Brow Lift Sculpting Wax and my Absolute New York liner for my brows. I'm gonna go ahead and get my base ready for my eyes. I'm gonna put just a little out here on the outer corner and use a fluffy brush to blend this all out. Using a cat paw brush like this, and gently tapping. I'm trying to be a little bit more gentle with my skin, so it takes a little longer, but in the long run it'll pay off. Got that blended out, and I'm gonna set with some translucent powder, and I just use this one from MAC. I always tap off on the lid to make sure I don't have too much product. But I want to have it nice and set because the colors the look I have in mind has a lot of, I need like a lot of smoky blends, so. And you really need your lids to be set for that. For this look, I put some washi tape right here. Last time I think I just used painter tape, but I always had this and I just didn't remember that I had washi tape. But I'm following like the curvature of the outer part of my eyelid, like on the bottom right here, towards the end of my eyebrows for this shape. I pulled you guys in a lot closer, and I'm gonna be using the Stone Cold Fox palette today. I'll name the shades as I go because it's kind of hard to show the eyeshadows each time I switch. I'm gonna start off with the eyeshadow trip and start building a crease. This one's like a nice orangey tone, but still a very light color to start building that crease. And you wanna bring this color all the way out to the tape as well. And then I'm gonna dip into the shade Ghost Town and deepen the crease a little bit, but I'm gonna focus more on the outer corner right here and drag it in a little bit. Okay, next I'm gonna take a crease brush and I'm gonna dip into the shade Bold Type and continue building that crease up. And using a smaller crease brush like this really helps you focus the color where you want it. And then I'll go back in with my fluffy brush and back into the shade Ghost Town and blend the shade out. Now I'm taking my smaller crease brush again, and I'm gonna use the shade Drama Mama and basically kind of start creating like a smoky liner, but also add just a touch into the crease, like this. It's easier to dab on these eyeshadows first to make sure you don't have too much fallout happening. But just like that. And then a little bit in the crease. And I'm gonna use just this brush to blend it out. I don't wanna drag this along too far. JK, I think I need this one. All right, we've got a pretty good blend there. I'm gonna do some color on my lid. I'll use the shade Baby Doll. It's this beautiful, pretty shimmer, and put it right on the center of my lid. And I'm just dabbing this on with a flat brush. I do want a little bit extra sparkle, so I'm going to dip a little bit into the shade Magnetic Moon and put it right in the center of all that shimmer. Yep. Blending it out just a little bit so it's not as harsh. Nice. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do some liner off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the eyeliner going. I just used the LA Colors eye marker. It's a felt tip marker, and this tape really does help you get like a straight edge. But because I have like a smoky look going on, I'm going to put a little bit of black eyeshadow on top and smudge it out just a little bit to add to the smoky effect. I just have the shade Rock Bottom on this skinny, like dense brush. I'll just kind of layer on top of the black eyeliner. This also helps take away any shine from the eyeliner, because I feel like that can really mess with the look if your eyeliner has like a gloss to it. And this one does a little bit, but I can't seem to find a good matte eyeliner. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Okay, I would consider that lashes or eyeliner done, and I'm gonna go ahead and glue on lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm waiting for the glue to dry. But I'm gonna go ahead and take these off so you can see what this looks like. See? Gives you a nice, pretty cut crease. Or not cut crease, sorry. I don't know what it's called. Y'all name this. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, and then once I do the lashes, I'll do my under eyes. Okay, while I wait for my second set of lashes to get tacky, I'm gonna put a little color corrector so they can start setting. And I'm just using the LA Colors Conceal Correct in the shade Peach, old foundation brush to kind of dab everything out. Just put this on where I have some discolorations, like around my nose and around my chin right here. I don't do this like often, but when I do like full glam looks, I will always make sure to color correct. Right, the lashes are on. Now I can start doing the under eyes. So I'm gonna take my small crease brush again, if I can find it, and then I'm gonna use the shade Ghost Town and put a little shadow on my under eyes. And you wanna make sure to connect where your eyeliner starts right here. And I'll actually dip also into the shade Drama Mama right here. Cool, it's nice and smoked out, and I'll just use a black kohl liner for my waterline. If I forget to mention any shade names or product names, I usually put everything in the description box, so you can just check it out there. For my foundation, I have like 3 products I want to mix. I have the Estée Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup in 1 and 2 ECRU, and the W7 Lumina Multi-Glow Filter in the shade Ambient, and then the Estée Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. So this is my shade, but I do have a little bit of a tan, and I kind of want like a sheer glowy, like a medium glowy coverage, like that kind of look. So I'm gonna mix these 3 together and see what we come up with. But I'm really hoping this doesn't mess with the formulation of the Double Wear foundation, because I do need this makeup to last like a really long time. So I'm adding my serum, and then adding this, and I've only used this like once. So, I mean, thus far I like it. I'm putting my faith in it. So we'll just see what happens. Okay, got those 3 in there, and I'm just gonna mix it with my finger and spread it on my face. Okay, got that mixed up. Spread that out. And I'll do a couple more layers of where I did my color corrector. Okay, and then I'm gonna use a dense brush to buff everything in. Okay, that's like the perfect amount of coverage for what I wanted today. So let's hope the finish is nice. I'm gonna use like my concealer brush to get into this area right here and up here. I have my foundation pretty much blended out. And then while it's not fully set, I'm going to use my other cream products. So I have the Makeup by Mario SoftSculpt Shaping Stick in light medium. And I'll go ahead and contour with this. Put some on my forehead, a little on my cheeks like that. And then on the sides of my nose. Okay, and then I'll blend everything out. I've really been liking this Makeup by Mario contour stick. This has to be my favorite contour stick at the moment. But if you guys have any more suggestions, I would love to hear it because I'm always looking for contour sticks and bronzing sticks, and this just has to be my top one for now. But I'm always on the lookout, so let me know. Beautiful. I'm gonna use my cream blush now, and I picked the SoftSculpt blush stick in Pale Petal. I'm just gonna put just a little bit up here. I really want my powder blush to do most of the work here, but I want to have something for it to kind of layer onto. And I have a not so dense stippling brush that I'm gonna blend it out with. And I'm keeping my blush pretty high up on my cheekbones. And then just a touch on my nose. I decided to add just a little bit of a brightening concealer just in my inner corner right here, and then blend it a little out into the blush. But I'm trying to concentrate just right here where I have some dark circles peeking through. Sides of your nose with the excess, and this will just snatch it up. Okay, I went ahead and powdered around my face to the point where I can apply my bronzers and blushes, my powder bronzers and blushes, without looking too patchy. So I did that, but I don't think I was recording, so. And then I went and bronzed my face with the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder in Chocolate Sundae, and I just go to town with this. I'll apply it basically where I applied my contour, but just a little higher, so it bronzes me up and warms me up a little bit. For my blush, I'm using MAC's powder blush in Floor Power. It's like a nice cool toned pink. And I'm gonna basically apply it on top of where I put my cream blush. And I'm gonna apply quite a bit because I love blush, love, love, love it. And I'm gonna bring it up to my temples. Beautiful. This just makes your face look sculpted. And just a little on my nose. Okay. And then I normally don't like doing highlighter, but when you do like a full glam look, highlighter just tops it off. So I have the Sephora Face Trio palette in Gleam. And this one is like a glow from within type highlighter, and that's pretty much the only highlighter I'll use. So I'm gonna dust just a little on my nose and then on the bridge of my nose and right along my cheekbones. Remember to keep it pretty high up. Oh, that's a lot, but it's okay. It's still like such a nice like glow from within highlighter that it's okay, even for me. Okay, I started lining my lips with one color, but I don't like it, so I'm switching to another one. This is Sephora's Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the shade Molasses. And I'll go ahead and line my lips. That's a really nice color. Okay, I'm glad I did this one. Okay, and then I'm between two lipsticks. Let's see. Actually, you know what? They look almost the same. Okay. For my lips, I'm going to use Pat McGrath's Matte Trance Lipstick in the shade 1995. It's so beautiful. I'm just going to concentrate on the center and then blend it out. Oh gosh. Pat McGrath's formulas are like actually insane. They're so nice. So nice. And then I'm going to take that lip liner and kind of blend it out a little bit. Okay, lip combo is done. It's a little dark, but I kind of like the drama. All right, yeah. The base, it looks like, it has like a beautiful satin finish. I think mixing these three products was a game changer because it's like medium coverage, so I don't look crazy. And then I have like an HD matte kind of finish, but with a little bit of glow. Like it looks like I put on a glowy foundation and set it with a ton of powder when I barely use any powder. So I think this look was a win, and I think this is a new combo for me that I'm gonna be using a lot more often. So, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Okay, I'm super excited to hit this wedding and dance my pants off. And actually, I might do an update with how my makeup lasted, so stay tuned to the end of the video to see how my makeup wore. Okay, if you enjoyed this type of video, let me know in the comments and give me some ideas. I really like doing like this full glam look. If you want more full glam looks from me, let me know, because this was really fun to do and I found some really fun combos. So please say that you want to see more. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.